Sarah Ward is the proud owner of more than 20 chickens. And no, she doesn't live on a farm, but in a wealthy suburbs of southwest London. She is a real urban farmer who grows her own vegetables and keeps bees as a way to have a bigger control over what the family is eating.
You know you're going to get better quality of food, and there's been so many food scandals and scares here in the UK over recent years. If you want to be sure what you're putting in your mouth, you need to be sure what you're putting in your saucepan, and you need to know where that food has come from, and then you can enjoy your food with assurance that it's good for you, it's good for the environment, it's good for the animals, and it's good for your pocket as well.
Economic concerns indeed play a large part in some people's decision to turn to urban farming. Food poverty is on the rise in the UK. Charity Oxfam estimates that more than 2 million people are malnourished in the country. But many original initiatives inspired by urban farming have been created. In Hackney, one of London's poorest boroughs, a community kitchen called Made in Hackney has allowed a varied public to enjoy homemade, affordable organic food.
The main point was to actually teach people how to cook healthy food that's also affordable, local and seasonal, just showing that organic is not a privilege, it should be a right. And you can have really affordable fresh vegetables just grown around the corner.
The idea behind this is to show that even with a tight budget, you can eat well and trace where your food comes from.
People think they can't afford to eat well, but actually, the shop upstairs is the same. It's not for profit, it's cheaper than most of the expensive shops that you can find, like Whole Food and something. People are almost surprised that they can actually afford the kind of fancy product that everybody's talking about.
Despite the urban farming trend gaining momentum, according to our food policy expert, only a small minority of people rely on it as their main source of food.
There has been a change where people have got more interested in growing their own food and taking that responsibility on. But it's one, it's quite a small proportion of people, and two, I think they probably would still be reliant on other places to do their shopping.
Charlene Gross Lopez, City News International.